That's oftentimes where the real show is going on. There's a fair amount of chaos and not a lot of clothes, I noticed back there. It's just, yeah. Thank you, perverts, I guess. All right. Let me see, I did want to take care of some housekeeping matters again. We mentioned the 50-50 raffle. One of the things, too, we've asked that you don't do any videotaping, and the reason for that is there is going to be a professionally recording videotape being taped as we speak that will keep this as a cherished memory for all of you. It's done by a group that's been with us for many, many years. Hollywood Productions. They do give them a hand, sure. And they do such a professional job. They do some outtakes, they do some behind-the-scene things. They put it together in truly a keepsake memory of this evening. And it's only $25, and I would urge you to get your order in early. It ain't Netflix, so if you don't order it, you miss the boat. And you don't want to do that, certainly. I also want to point out, too, behind here, the people who are kind of making all this magic happen in an orderly fashion. Our stage manager, and she is the best in the business, Carol Mills. And she's assisted by Lynn Lapanese and Franny Bazaza Galucci. And we have some kids from the high school helping us out with the lights, and the lead light man is Carl Zerfos, and we have, and helping Carl is Eric Aristi and Brian McDonald, aka BMAC. All right, here we go. Here's our first act of the second half of our show, and this features Sheila McDade, who I think has this half of the auditorium here, and Dana Sheridan. And this is a little vignette called The Peter Pan School of Flying.
Hi, I'm Dana Sheridan. I'm a sophomore at Peabody High. This is my second year of dueling duets, and these are my two partners, Sergeant Sheila McDade, and AKA SheWow, and Mike Gemellis, AKA Tinkerbell.
She says AKA SheWow. I'm flattered, but I don't really think so. Actually, I want to say that it was Tim Spanos who inspired me to do this. I watched the show a couple of years ago, saw him up there, and I thought that looked like fun. And if I can be half as good as him, it'll work out.
So we just want to thank Steph and Dave and the whole cast and crew for all their really hard work, and break a leg.
I want to thank my wife Kathy, who's been a member of this for a few years, and she's also the vocal coach. I want to thank Stephanie and Dave, and I'm honored to be with these two great people right here.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks, Tank.
You good, thank you.
All right, so break a leg, everyone.
Yep, go get an instruction manual.
Seriously? I don't need an instruction manual on da-da-da-da! Supergirl? And my parents are da-da-da-da! Super parents?
Well, it's not that easy, rookie. It takes a lot of practice. It goes something like this.
Whatever.
In other words, please be true. In other words,
go something kind of like this. Let's see, what can I do now? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh man, I want to fly. Am I flying it? How about now?
Well,
How about now?
you're getting there. You just need a little more practice. Okay? So follow me.
Should be easy enough.
Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, we'll take off into the blue. Come on, fly with me. Pack up your bags, let's fly. Oh yeah. That was great. I think you've got it.
Really?
All we need now is a little magic. Hey, Tink! Bring out some magic.
So that's what magic looks like. I knew it.
Well, not exactly, but it'll do.
Okay.
Come with me.
This is amazing. I didn't expect Tinkerbell to look like that, but
Only in Peabody. Would you like to fly like a beautiful balloon? Would you like to fly like a beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I, but we can't fly. Up, up and away, my beautiful balloon.
up and away.
Balloon.
Sheila and Dana. And Tink.
Come on, Tink.
Hey, Tink, come on here, Tink. Mike Jamelis, everybody. Oh, man, that was fun. That was fun. Judges, what do you think?
That was great. It really was. Tank, you did a great job. Sheila, you got very good voice. You surprised me. That's a very good voice. And Dana, as usual, you already know you've got a good voice. And,
Thank you.
you know, but that was excellent. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Sheila, I wouldn't have expected anything less. You're unbelievable, and you were also, too. But this green fairy over here, I gotta figure this out. Sheila, you might have to get your uniform on to help him get to his car.
I was trying to be you as last year with your big belly.
Whoa. Mike Armenian.
Yeah, that was very... Finally, I met a guy that's louder than me.
Hard to believe.
Tink, how long did you have to practice for this?
Like 4 months.
Well, yeah, I could tell.
Now, here's the real question. Can you imagine how many people were rejected before we got to Mike? All right. Judges, thank you very much.
Great
Terrific
job.
job.